Good evening, friends. Anuj here once again from Market Adjusted Profit and reporting in this video how our BASB strategy on the Nifty and the Bank Nifty performed today. We had a fabulous day on the markets. And this is what you see on your screen is the chart of the Nifty futures where we release these levels. And if you see, this is the start of the day. We opened higher and came back down, and we opened higher, came back down into our decision zone, went up high again around this candle at about 9:45. We tagged back into the decision zone, and thereon we started our journey. And by the 10:40 candle, that's about 1 hour from where we tapped back into our decision zone and went up, we'd crossed about 100 points. We kept on grinding throughout the day, and in the end, we kept on going and get right up to our second target, which gave us 198 points for the day. That's a beautiful return of just about 15,000 rupees on an investment of 2.25 to 3 lakhs, whatever is the margin for the Nifty that you need to pay. An amazing return, close to about 7.5, 8% for the entire day. That's the kind of returns you get out of the strategy. The moot point to note is that the day ended or peaked out right at where we marked out our second profit level. So we get the maximum squeeze from what the Nifty can offer us in the day. This is better than any other tip service or any other signal service that you can get on the internet. How many services can give you pre-market levels and the exact tags where the price is going to end at? This is the kind of precision that we get on our levels in the Nifty. Let's also look at the Bank Nifty because we gave you levels in the Bank Nifty also in our morning groups where we release these levels. Again, we started the day a little higher, tagged back into our decision zone, started to move up. Same story. At the 9:45 candle, we tried to dip into the decision zone again. Just shy of that, we started to move up. And by the end, at the 10:40 candle, we were almost 300 points into 300 points. And we had scored 300 points in the first 1 hour itself. That's a cool 10,000 rupees in the first hour of trading on an investment of 2,40,000 odd, a 4% return in a single day. That's the kind of levels that we go. Again, see how important the level that we marked is. It's been continuously being tagged, and the price has been moving just around that. Yes, we did not get to the second level today on this particular chart, but that's is not always the case. We always look to book partials at the first level, and we also advise you to trail your stops and protect your profits once the first level is done. So this was a fantastic day for this strategy. If you invested in one lot each, you were richer by about 25K for the day. And if you wanted to do multiple lots, you could have scored higher. Plus, with the kind of run that you get, even in an options trade, you would have made 50% of whatever you made on your futures contracts. So a 50% return with a much lower investment was possible on the options also. This is a great strategy which can be used in the futures as well as in the options for everybody who wants to trade intraday. You will not get better signals, and that to pre-market on the internet for trading the Nifty and the Bank Nifty. If you wish to receive these signals on a free experimental basis, please put a DM below this chat or whatever you're reading, wherever you're reading, and we'll give you access for 5 days where you can look at this. We'll look at the signals and convince yourself that this is the strategy to trade for if you want to trade intraday. With that, I'll end this video. Thanks for being with us and look forward to having you trade with us on this strategy and make money for yourself on a daily basis. Thanks a lot and goodbye.